Hi, my name is Amelia Reiser, and I teach flow at M3 Atlanta. I started practicing yoga before I knew I was practicing yoga. When I was training in dance in college, I had a Pilates instructor who I loved and realized that the reason I loved that class is because my Pilates instructor was also a yoga teacher. So she started with intention and ended with Shavasana. So then I started seeking out yoga classes. I really started practicing yoga more steadily post-college, and then found Decatur Yoga and Pilates in Atlanta, which is where I did my training in 2014 and started teaching consistently there on out. Outside of teaching yoga, I am a professional dancer. So I've been working with a company collaboratively since 2013 called Stabe Dance in Atlanta. I'm also a trauma-informed yoga instructor, so I lead practice with Department of Juvenile Justice, working with incarcerated youth. When I'm not teaching or dancing, I like to go hiking, camping, spend time with my dog and in my garden. I love to teach flow. My approach to flow is more of an alignment-based flow, so I also love hatha. Alignment to me is something that's important because of my dance background, just years of studying anatomy. I'm also trained in yen, so I really love restorative and yen and more restful approaches to yoga as well, so kind of all styles. I think students can expect when coming to my class to have direct alignment cues as well as some playfulness and some fun. I try to bring in some lightheartedness into classes, not to bypass anything that's happening, that the world feels very heavy these days. So I think giving some room for levity and some room for rest is really important, as well as bringing in strong alignment so that we can stay safe in practice when we play. I like to teach yoga because it gives me a way to connect with community. I think community is a place where everyone that comes in the door can feel welcomed. So that's really important to me, to create that environment and to be in places where that environment feels open, especially classes that are all levels. I try to make accessible to all bodies. I really enjoy spending time sharing the practice with other people. So when I'm able to teach, it gives me a greater sense of connection to community through this really personal practice.